Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, for sharing. Thank you for buying me coffees, and thank you for those of you who have emailed me for private readings. I genuinely appreciate it. This is for those of you who are in no contact. So we're going to look at what their thoughts are, what their feelings are, and what the potential blockage is of why there is no contact. No contact means you're not talking. You might have broken up. You're probably broken up, or you are not speaking. You're not speaking to this person. That's what my intention is. So I figured we'd look at what's going on. Why is there no contact? What are they thinking about right now? And what the feelings are regarding you, since you're not in contact with this person. And remember, roles can be reversed. So if I'm reading this and you feel I'm describing you too much, then I may be picking up on your energy and not theirs. So take it as it resonates. And if we need to, we can look at timing if it looks like this person is going to reach out to you. It definitely looks like this person's missing you, I can tell you that much. So let's look at what the blockage is. I have their thoughts and their feelings. What is the blockage? Spirit, what is the blockage of why there's no contact right now? What is the overall blockage? And okay. And what is the energy that they're currently embodying towards the collective? Okay, that came flying out. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. We always look at the bottom of the deck for those of you who do not know, because that's usually their subconscious, like what they're currently thinking. 3 of Pentacles represents rebuilding. So their current energy that they're embodying toward you right now is the 9 of Wands, which means their guards up. I think their guards up because you might, well, you're in no contact, but I don't know who initiated the no contact, if it was you or them. But just because you're in no contact doesn't mean that it stays that way forever, you know. If you're the one watching, it might have been them. You might recently be in no contact, or you may have been in no contact for a while. I do not know how long it's been. And this, though, looks like yin and yang to me. Like 2 people, yin and yang, cradling a pentacle, or like a hope or a wish. So even if they're in this like 9 of Wands energy, and the 9 of Wands is ruled by the moon in Sagittarius. So that's fear, that's emotion, that's intuition. So I think they're being ruled right now maybe by fear. If they haven't contacted you, this is the energy that they're embodying. But they might be starting to listen to their emotions or their intuition to want to reach out to you or communicate with you. But the moon is usually a place of fear, of the unknown. But it really feels like this is the sun that you guys are both cradling, or some kind of wish. So I feel like they're transitioning into this energy of hope. But I don't know how long you've been in no contact with them. So their feelings, I mean, if this was a love reading, it's really beautiful. So their feelings right now, they're in this major arcana for Taurus is the Hierophant. So the way they feel is, this could be marriage. It's a marriage card. It's like, but they could also be thinking about, maybe they felt that they played too much of a mentor to you in this relationship. Like they were too much of a teacher to you. And that you were the mentee. Maybe they felt that they were in that kind of dynamic with you, and they don't want to be in that kind of dynamic. They want more of a mentor, mentee. They want more of this, equal balance kind of relationship where you are both equal partners. But that's not what it feels like. It feels like they're thinking about, how do I get back to where we were? Because the Hierophant is really marriage, can be marriage, and them being, if they're in the energy of the Nine of Wands, and if it's the moon, it's like maybe if you've been in no contact for a while, their intuition's telling them that they're missing you, and you are their better half, because I see yin and yang there. And it's, no, I would rather be with them. This is somebody who is my soulmate. This is somebody I want to be with. How do I build that? How do I get back to that? Especially seeing the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to work. Eight of Pentacles is working hard on something. This also looks like a pentacle. Like, this is what I have to offer you. But Eight of Pentacles is like, they're working hard on something. Like how to communicate what they want to rebuild with you. So it's like they're trying to figure out how to work their way back to you, is what it feels like and sounds like, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you something. Knight of Wands. So a snake can represent union, commitment, going through a spiritual awakening. So I feel like while you've been separate, they've had a realization, like an epiphany of, you are the one I want to be with. Because there's the moon again in here. And it's like they're starting to listen to that inner knowing. I don't want to live in fear. I want to live in love. That intuition, that inner knowing of, this is the person I want to be with. Yeah. Two of Swords. They know they're at a crossroads. It's like they know they can't stay in this place much longer with no contact with you. Because it's like, if I do, I'll lose him. Twos are always having to make a decision. So they're trying to decide now, do I move in your direction or not, is what it feels like. Especially with the Hierophant here next to the Page of Swords. See how there's wings here, but they're sitting? It's like they want to communicate something to you, but they're sitting down. It's like they haven't taken off yet. And Swords is about communication. And they're looking away from the Hierophant towards the Knight of Cups, which is what they want to communicate. I feel like this is them looking to you, like, how do I say something to you? Because they're still stuck. These are their feelings, and they're trying to figure out, how do I communicate this to you? And the Knight of Cups, I don't know who ended what, but the Knight of Cups is bringing in this love offer, or, you know, this is how I feel, I want to explain it to you. Or it's, I'm really sorry the situation happened. I don't want to have that happen to it. I don't want this to be this way anymore, and here's why. So they're looking to the Knight of Cups of, how do I communicate this from my heart space, from how I love and feel. They don't want it to just be words. So they're thinking through their feelings and how do they communicate this to you, because what they want is something much more serious and committed. But they know they need to sort through whatever transpired between the two of you. That can't go left unsaid, it feels like. Because they want to put they definitely want to, and with the Knight of Cups, they want to bring in this big offer to you, like, this is what I propose, like, let's just get back together, or can we start dating again and see where things go? Do you want to get married? Like, so for all of you, it'll be something different, but they want to bring in something that makes you both feel victorious in this, because it's the Six of Wands. So they want you both to feel like you both have a win-win outcome in this. They don't just want to win. They want both of you to win and both of you to be happy. Oh, sorry, these are their thoughts. Their feelings are below. These are their thoughts. So this is what they're thinking. They're thinking, you're the one they want a serious relationship with. So let's go through this again. They definitely feel you're yin and yang. They don't like this separation, it feels like. They want you two to work through this, because they're starting to listen to their intuition. They know you've been gone now. They're out of this fear-based place where they were operating from, and they are now in this emotion, intuitive place. And so their thoughts, they're now operating from what their thoughts are. Yes, they know they want long-term commitment with you. However, you two define long-term commitment. And they are trying to sort out how to communicate what they want with you, because the Page of Swords is about communication. But they don't want to just say it. They want to say it from their heart space. That's why they're coming in right here. See how she hasn't taken off. She's sitting and she's looking to the Knight of Cups. They're trying to figure out how to say it from the heart. Either a heartfelt apology, or how much they really feel about you and what they really want with you. And then they want to bring in this offer, like we saw about like how you two can work together. I feel for some of you, they're literally gonna propose. Others, they're gonna say, let's start from the beginning and go on a date and see how we both feel. And if that's great, let's go on another date and see how we feel. I feel like for others of you, it's gonna be, I just want you back. Can we just go back and be together? I don't want anyone but you. But for whatever it is, they want it to be balanced and fair. They want both of you to feel like you're both winning in this outcome. That's what they want. So they're trying to sort this out right now. what their feelings are the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is family, stability, home. It's ultimate happiness in terms of stable, happy family home life, and however you define that. And again, I'm seeing the sun and the moon, yin and yang. So they feel, that's how they feel about you. And that's right underneath the Hierophant, which is traditionally a marriage card. But for some of you, you may never want to be married. So it might just be like, you know, a committed life partner kind of thing. With the Page of Swords, we have the Five of Cups. So they're missing you a lot. And you're in their head all the time. Like they can't get you out of their head. Again, I see yin and yang. And they realize you are the one person that always had their back. Like you had their back no matter what. And now they realize no one does. You were it. And I'm hearing they didn't have your back. And they're never gonna do that to you. They'll always have your back going forward. And they're really, really sorry that they didn't have your back. And they're gonna communicate that to you. Because they realized that that's something that was missing in the relationship. It wasn't balanced. I feel like you gave a little bit more than they did. So this is traditionally represented by 3 cups being knocked over and 2 cups like still remaining behind the person who's really sad with their head down. And they just have to turn around and realize that there's still love for them. This person doesn't want anyone else's love but yours. It's like, no, I miss you and I only want you. They don't want anybody else. There is no cup to be had but yours. You're the only love they want. Because see how you just mold together? Like even your ears are yin and yang. Like your souls are just united. And underneath the Knight of Cups, I mean, this is really beautiful. They feel the Ten of Cups. That's ultimate love. Can't get more love than that. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That's ultimate love and happiness. I'm hearing you're their heart and soul. This person really loves you a lot. That's why they want both of you to have that's why they're figuring out how to have you both have this happy win-win outcome. Because they don't want to win. They realize there is no winning. There is no winning. There's something about the ocean here. I'm hearing the ocean, like the waves of the ocean. So it's like they think about, I don't know if you guys have traveled to the sea or the ocean or been by lakes or water. But something about the water makes them think of you. They've cried a lot over you. I don't know if they'd ever tell you that, but I've heard they've wept over you. They've cried so much they could fill an ocean. And then there's the Four of Pentacles, which is the Sun in Capricorn, when we're in Capricorn season. And it's like they can't hold back anymore about how they feel. It's hurting them. My heart feels sad because they're missing you so much and they love you so much. And look at this. It's like this big offer they want to bring to you that I was seeing up here in the Six of Wands. And these are different hands. It's like they want both of you to have this. It's like this is what they both want you to share together. They don't want their heart blocked anymore. They want both of you to embrace this. So whatever they're gonna offer in terms of, can we start dating again? Do you want to be exclusive? I feel like for a handful of you, it's, will you marry me? Or for even a smaller group, it's, can we not get divorced? Can we work through this? Can we stop these divorce proceedings, is what I'm hearing. It's because they love you so much, they can't live without you. But they want it where both of you want the same thing. So they're trying to come up with what both of you want, because you are everything to this person. And now they're only working from within their heart. So the blockage is judgment. So what's blocking them right now from coming forward is, I feel for a small group of you, yeah, their divorce papers may have been filed. So they're trying to figure out how to stop that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I always look down, so I try to hold the card up. For others of you, they feel like they passed judgment on you too quickly, and now they're trying to figure out, or this relationship, they feel like they said harsh words and they've passed a lot of judgment, and now it's, how do they backtrack and undo all of that? It's, judgment is also about reconciliation of a relationship. So that's what they're trying to do. They want to reconcile this relationship. And the blockage is, how do I do that without being in communication with you? Because this is for people who are in no contact, right? So I think for some of you, they're having a hard time figuring out, how do I reconcile with this person I love unconditionally? Because this is unconditional love I'm seeing and feeling. But I'm not even speaking to them. Well, you kind of need to be speaking to them if you want to reconcile with them. It's kind of the first step. So I think that's why there's a major blockage here. They haven't realized that they actually need to be talking to you. I think it's because they're scared. They're scared of how you're going to respond to them. Because some of them know they've literally broken your heart. Even though I'm not even seeing that here, I just know it. I can feel it. Some of them literally just walked away. And that was it. And it's like, you just showed up one day and they were like, it's over, and they just walked out. Some of them really want to marry you, and they're afraid of how to communicate that. Even though that's something you've talked about and they know you really want, they know that's not something you can just do now. So they're trying to figure out how to sort through that. So them know a lot of time has passed. I feel like for some of you, you haven't been in contact for a while. So the more time passes, the harder it is for them to approach you. Even though that's all they desperately want to do. You are on their mind day and night. Night and day is what I'm hearing. They dream of you, they think of you, they look at your photos. You're like immortalized in their heart and mind. So this is where they're having such a hard time, Because I feel like for some of you, there has been no contact for a while, and they don't know now how to proceed, how to even begin. And they know they have to contact you because they're the ones that left. Let's see what their next moves are going to be, if any. Okay. Nine of Cups came out reversed. Can I get one more on the next moves, if any, for this Nine of Cups, Spirit? Two of Swords. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So, because they haven't moved in your direction, they're really unhappy and sad. So they're in that Two of Swords energy we saw earlier, which is Libra energy. It's Moon in Libra. Yeah. So they don't, that's the problem. These are their next moves. So right now, it's like, I'm so sad and unhappy because I'm without you. So I have to make a choice, and this is Moon in Libra. Like, I can live in the dark right here without you in love, or I can move to you and live happily ever after. But they have to make this choice. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're literally stuck. Because I don't think, they're afraid. They don't know what you're gonna say. They don't know how you're gonna receive them. That's the problem. Yeah, they don't want you to put them out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, they're afraid of what you're gonna say. They're stuck in their head, but they just want a whole new beginning with you in love that's fair and just. They want to put everything behind them. They want to move to you so quickly in love. Boy, do they love you. Yeah, they're really afraid you're gonna just be like, no thanks, That's the problem. They've got to get out of that. So that's part of so the blockage is that judgment. They want to reconcile with you. They're not communicating with you. They're not communicating with you because their next moves are, they're afraid. They don't have their love with you. They're scared. And they're not listening to their intuition, which is telling them to move in your direction because they're just afraid. Let's look at what guidance is for you. I got one more card for guidance. I'm already hearing, keep doing you. Oh, I already had. Okay. I was already hearing things as they were popping out, but it's just like the guidance got even better. So the Queen of Pentacles came out, and I heard, you just keep doing your thing. You keep doing you. Don't move in their direction. You need to keep being you. And with this, I kept hearing, you need to be patient, be smart, be wise. Do your own thing. You keep doing you. So whatever doing you is, and being patient, you need to do. And I'm hearing, keep your eye on the prize. And keep your eye on the prize with this. And you're looking to the Four of Cups. And so being patient is also, you know, this is major arcana for Sagittarius. This is temperance. So that's patience, it's harmony, it's balance, it's alchemy. Four of Cups is, you know, it's traditionally represented as saying like no to somebody's love offer. But Eye on the Prize is actually, you have the snake, which I see is them wrapped around your hand. It's like wrapped around your finger. Because they want to move toward you. They will. So that's why you're over here doing your own thing. You keep doing you, you energetically call them to you. That's what you're doing now. So that's why it's like Eye on the Prize. This is your guidance and advice. So if you're just patient, like keep doing you right here, they'll come right towards you. Because you are actually standing in your power as the Emperor. This is Aries Major Arcana. So, you want that husband or you want that wife? Be strong. Stand in your power. And this energy will eventually move towards you. I want to see where the Empress is. Yo, man, they are in their head and afraid that you are going to move on without them. I want to see where the Empress is. Yeah, you'll drive them right to you. Because the Empress is with the Two of Pentacles. And this is Jupiter energy, which is abundance and luck and expansion. And I'm seeing this as like, they can only take it for so long. Just like that Two of Swords, you got to make a choice. And then it's the Empress, which is the divine counterpart to the Emperor. And then the Ten of Wands. So they can't carry the Ten of Wands and having to make a choice to move in your direction for so long. They'll eventually burst. They can only handle it for so long. And then they're just gonna snap. So you can wait them out. And that's in your best interest, is what Spirit's saying. That's why it's patience. You keep doing your thing, eye on the prize, stand your ground. And they'll come towards you. I think timing's going to be different for all of you, but we can try to get some timing for those of you who want timing for no contact. Soulmate energy just came out. Six of Cups, that Sun in Scorpio. So that's also past lives together, reunion, renewal, rebirth of relationships. It might be the only... There we go, got two. It's like we might only get one. We got Seven of Cups as well. Which looks like one soul to me, one pentacle. So we'll use both of these for timing. Because I feel like timing's going to be different for both of you. Or for several of you, so it's better to have a couple timing options. Or sometimes Spirit just says, keeps relaying timings again and again. So when is this person going to reach out? Spirit, based off of the Six of Cups, which is soulmate energy. It's past life energy. It's also the same as the Judgment. It's rebirth, renewal of a relationship. I'm hearing it's a full moon, but I don't know what month. It's a full moon when? Full moon in June. So you can either just take it as the month of June or when there's the next full moon in June. Seven of Cups. What is this? It has something to do with the color pink. Pink rays? A pink, what is this? I need some help here, Spirit. I'm going to pause for a minute because the camera's going to turn off. Okay, sorry about that. I'm hearing something about pink. When there are pink days or pink rays, I have no idea what that means, so I'm going to have to look it up. When are there pink rays? Days. Day. The pink angel light ray radiates most powerfully on Tuesday. Oh, it's a day of the week, which is a Tuesday. Archangel Chamuel, who's the, oh my gosh, who's also the Archangel of Love. The angel of the third pink ray. I did not know that. Well, obviously I had to look it up. But I knew who the Archangel Chamuel was. I knew he was the Archangel of Love. But I did not know that Tuesday was his day of the week. And that's when it's considered the pink ray day. But there's gotta be, so it could be a Tuesday. It could be a Tuesday of any month. But Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of Love. So you could also ask him for help if you want to help maybe bring this connection back together. If it brings in purity, harmony, and peace to restore, and he helps heal relationships that have ended. He's obviously part of this relationship for some of you. And then I'm gonna look for when are pink days, because that was part of pink rays, and that's what came out with Archangel Chamuel. And so National Pink Day is June 23rd. So how interesting. It's June. So I can see when is the full moon. When is the full moon in June 2024? 21st. So June 21st and June 23rd. both the dates. The June 21st is the full moon, and June 23rd is the pink day, and then June 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th are all the Tuesdays. But it could be any Tuesday because that's considered pink ray days. So any Tuesday of any month is also another way of looking at it. Or you can also just consider contacting Archangel Chamuel, because he's the archangel of love and healing relationships. So that's another way to do it. It's probably the best way. If you believe in angels or not, it doesn't hurt to pull in everything possible when you love somebody, to see if they can help heal the relationship. Because if it's in your best good and in your highest good, then they will help bring you two back together. If it's not, they will not, and they will bring in the right love for you. So that's my recommendation. I hope this reading helped. Give me a thumbs up if you like the no contact reading. If you do, I'm happy to do more for you. And leave comments below. And if there's other types of readings you like, just let me know. I wish you a beautiful morning, evening, and afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.